Alright. Alright. Yeah.
We've got a flight as well, which will be a separate video.
Oh, nice. Nice. Nice.
Radiant Beaver.
Yeah, we're all right. All right.
4 hours of light. I ended up there for 5 days to film 3 flights. A couple years ago, they filmed for a week. It was a world famous boys and clown shower. What'd you say, Mark?
That's not his job right now.
Chris Summer, get out of the ballroom.
Yeah. You say it. You say it.
Yeah, you say it.
Chris Summer, get out of the ballroom. Crowded.
You tell him, David. You tell him.
You are crowded.
No, where? How you make it? Chris, they're screaming. You already probably already know. We got it on clap. I'll probably know what it is. Seriously? What? Concussion time.
Are we late because of him? So we're going to be late.
There's Summer.
That's enough.
We're going to call up the rest of the list and then we're going to go. We got 2 more people to call.
2 more people?
2 more on call.
Yeah.
I just went to like
Like Jay never goes to these things. Oh, I'd say right there. Well, I'm sure you would. You're that type of
Yeah.
So she lives in there.
How's everybody enjoyed day 1 at Aviation Expo, our brand new event?
Whoa.
This is probably going to be our most underrated tour and flight opportunity of the entire show. I think that Kenmore Air has such a cool operation that we're going to get to check out today. They've been really awesome for us in getting us this really cool exclusive event. So just give them all a big thank you. Let's be very appreciative and just show how passionate and excited we are about this opportunity. The Radial Engine Beaver is nowhere else in the United States. So for anybody that wants to do a flight, they have extras. If you haven't done or you haven't got a flight booking, but if you do, then you're getting to do your flight tonight. We'll get that all figured out when we're on site. Otherwise, it's a little bit of a drive, so pull down your windows, but it's going to feel pretty good once we're off and moving. And just put the show all over social media. Tell your friends. We're aiming to make Dallas next year a huge event. And we're going to have all kinds of cool tours and a great marketplace. And we have an awesome hotel. So I hope that all of you are excited. And thank you all so much for your support of the inaugural Aviation Expo, everybody here in SeaTac. So once Slimmer comes back, for the second time.
Good.
Why did he leave again?
Because I wanted to go find someone, I think.
In the meantime, you also watch Scott Nelson from Squatchy's Diecast Hangar unload in-flight 200 wide bodies. So that's nice.
I can't even see. Oh wait, I can.
I can't.
Yeah, me neither.
Right, well, ship it back to ATL.
Yep, we'll just take some back to California. Oh, hey, are you a Skylight Productions?
I love your comment.
Yeah, me too. Me too. You're famous. Besides JJ. Besides JJ.
That's basically the only explanation. I mean, like, I've been doing it for so long.
Well, look at
Window alignment is
23, right?
because you can't do it.
How's that 50-state challenge going?
Yeah.
I mean, it's on pause right now
Guys,
because I'm here.
this is why airlines and Aviation Expo block extra time into our commute because of this. So we're happy to get it going, but we're just we got plenty of time. I've locked this in an hour for transit. We got some extra. What's your name? You're gonna go. Make it quick. Make it quick.
So, bro. Dude, what? Bro.
That's okay.
David has to do the walk of shame back to seat.
Ah.
Should have done it before we left.
Oh my god.
Well, it's still wise to do it before you leave.
Yeah.
Even if you don't feel it.
Yeah, me too. I think we will because.
Hold on, I'll bring it back.
Yeah.
When did you guys get in here? Taped them together.
I mean, the biggest one was
He was a growing boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're on the 6:15. I'm confirmation for Kenmore Air at 7 p.m.
You might be on the 7 o'clock.
When I originally booked it, I swear it was 6:45, but the confirmation they said.
Well, they pushed everybody back a little bit because they were going to extend the payment. Simply just as an official present.
Guys, we're passing by Bowen Field. Yeah, watch out. There's Bowen Field or wherever.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't talk to her.
There's the America 250 plane. Yep.
If anybody wants to go to the Museum of Flight, we have spaces on Saturday morning, and we have general admission passes as well.
All right, back to the boat.
We're doing good on the F&B. Nobody knows what that means. All right, everybody, we're getting a little bit of a sightseeing tour during traffic hour.
Yep.
On your left, you have the port here in Seattle. And I personally don't care much about boats, but if you do, that's fantastic. So here they are.
Space Needle as well.
Complimentary to that, as JJ was getting at, we also have downtown, which is a little bit better, I would say, right?
Yep.
But I still like the planes better, so there we go.
And for all my football fans, we got Lumen Field. And we got
We got the Seahawks Stadium over here.
You got
Seahawks.
You got them, Baird?
How did the divisional round go, buddy?
Yeah.
So fantastic. Airports with plural S. Well, we got to enjoy the sightseeing tour a little bit. Oh, the right well? Yeah, just do the right well.
There you got T-Mobile Park, and you got Aluminum Field. And which means more Seattle than a Miami Hurricanes jersey and Avalanche jersey. Okay, never mind.
It's not the Mariners, that's hockey.
No, that is the Mariners.
Yeah, there's some
it's the
Mariners. Yeah.
It's the Seattle Mariners baseball team.
Yeah.
Wild.
My father's a Patriots fan. What happened in 2015? Irrelevant now.
Yep.
Irrelevant now that they have one.
Ooh.
Yeah, they got sure.
Go, dogs, sick.
What the heck?
That's Tonga, University of Georgia.
Oh wait, yeah.
As Connor would say, Boomer Sooner, as I would say, cocaine.
I'm more sports than that's what I thought they were. No, that's Oklahoma State.
Yeah, that's what Connor was.
Yeah, well, he's here for OU as well.
Certified barge guy, as far as I'm aware.
JJ, I had to say that.
Hey, go ahead. It's a free country. Say whatever the hell you want.
I'm sorry if anyone's offended by that.
It's not going in the main video.
Oh, is it?
They that came up to me at the first show in Chicago. Like I was literally in the line.
Oh, okay.
How does this traffic test one station?
I have a whole lot because I'm from Atlanta and the traffic there is unreal. And the drivers are probably I would say drivers in Kenya are better than they are in Atlanta.
Oh.
Yeah,
Strong comment.
yeah.
just how great it is that
I asked these guys a question up here, okay? See if Connor knows. And nobody else answered. What's the easiest way to tell the difference between a DC-6 and a DC-7?
I don't know. I mean,
Very easy.
the doors.
What if you took two pictures, a DC-6 and DC-7, and you had the side picture of both of them? What's the easiest way to tell the difference between them? Gabby knows.
I have a really good joke. I'm not going to say it, but I could give you a joke. But he told me no.
You say it. You brought it up. You say it.
Yeah.
You say it.
Yeah.
If I was as old as you, I probably could answer it.
What's the answer? Now it is longer, but you can't see that from a picture.
Yeah.
Anybody else? What's the easiest way to tell the difference between a DC-6 and a DC-7?
JJ, you might know this.
What's that? How many?
3 on the DC-6, 2 on the DC-7.
Bingo! When you look at a DC-6, every DC-6 has a 3-bladed prop. Every DC-6 has a 3-bladed prop. Every DC-7 has a 4-bladed prop. So when you look at the difference between the two, all you have to look at the number of the props. How can you tell a DC-4 from a DC-6?
Shorter.
It's because it's got oval windows and it's got a single nose wheel. Sorry, Connor didn't get the question.
I'm not as old as you, buddy.
Yeah, I am antique.
Way to go, Connor.
I'm honest with you.
And I really appreciate the comment about even Kathy.
But it was a good try.
You did good. You did good. Here we go. Where else can you fly a radial engine Beaver in the United States?
I think there's 2 or 3 different places. Aren't there some Alaska?
That's it. But continental U.S., this is it.
Yeah. No. There might be 1 or 2 operators up in. I think there's a Beaver operator up in Maine. I've got some postcards with a Beaver operator in Maine. But it doesn't matter. It's still.
Hey, guys, have Chris and I done a good job organizing these tours?
Yeah.
And have y'all enjoyed them?
Yes.
We're close. I trust in the guy in the driver's seat.
No, it's Arlinda.
I trust him more than other drivers in my home city.
Drivers are pretty good.
What's up?
Hey, by the way, you call the cops on that Subaru.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, outside in the front. I sent instructions to them, and they didn't get them over to the east side. So.
He pulled in front of us, pulled over, and they pulled right back in front of us again.
That sounds like some Atlantic driver. I know for a first.
Hey guys, enjoy the beautiful views of the hills of Seattle.
Oh yeah.
Lake City. Drivers Hills is Lake City.
Bill Pierre Chevrolet in the area. Promotion.
Oh yeah.
You really should take a left up here. Dick's
You know what? He's the driver. I'm not going to supersede him.
Tell him he needs to go to Dick's.
What's the
airport's like 8 miles. Famous burger joint.
Oh, I thought it was a sporting goods place.
No rigs today.
It's from your era. I got birds in my backyard.
My era?
Wow.
Thank you very much. I didn't say that.
I know.
By the way, if I use the only place to sit on a 737-200, only place to sit on a 737-200, the best place to sit on a 737-200, yeah?
Jump seat.
That is the correct answer, but I'm thinking something different. What is it?
Just behind the ring.
Why?
The clamshell thrust.
Watch the clamshell thrust reversers come out. The only place to sit on a 737-200 is behind the wing. So when it lands and the thrust reversers come out, you can see those clamshells just go whoop, and airplanes slow down. They do that. They go whoop. The 200 is the best. I'll show you a picture. I went in September last year to fly on the 200 Air Inuit up in Canada, so I could fly. I wanted to fly on a gravel runway on the 200, but I couldn't do it. But I did fly an Air Inuit, which is great service on a Combi 200, and sitting behind the wing, watching that thrust reverser pop out is so cool. It's the 200. My favorite airplane Number 2 favorite airplane of all time is the 200. Number 1 favorite airplane of all time, the best airplane in the world. What's the best airplane in the world?
Boeing 747.
The Twin Otter, man. Everybody, if you've ever flown a Twin Otter, the Twin Otter can do anything. It can take off on a dime. It can land on a dime. It can do twists and turns. The Twin Otter, I've been on probably 50 or 60 Twin Otter flights in my life. Absolutely love the Twin Otter. Twin Otter 9 Beavers. It's the only aircraft I know where somebody can rebuild it and create a zero-time aircraft, okay? They are experts in the Beavers, so we're going to split you up in groups as they work it to go into the hangar and tour the hangar where they do the work on the Beavers. You're welcome to walk around. They'll give you a little spiel when we get here. Hang on a second.
So it is joined up with the docks here, with the boats, but over here on the east side is where we're going to find the beaches and the otters. Yeah, well, we're going to break you all up into groups and we'll sequence it to where you're going to go in your order of the flight. So you're going to see the hangar and then do your flight. The next group is doing the tour while the first flight's going. What?
You really did. January about so many days. Yeah, because
We're gonna have to control the area.
we left the day earlier. Whoa, did you see all those
We're going to a stroll. Kenmore stuff is not going.
There's your seaplanes.
Oh, that's good. So you really allow 3 days prior to the show for your travel ticket?
Michael is.
Look at all those beaches.
No, I didn't buy that off. We were supposed to leave at Sunday. We didn't leave till 2:45. Okay. So then we didn't go as far as we wanted because Chris had a place he wanted to.
Alright, guys.
I'll be in the marketplace. I'll have a table in the marketplace 20 years. So.
Okay, everybody, what I'm going to have you do is follow me. We're going to go over by the picnic table. And we'll start the day over there.
Thank John for driving us.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, John.
Yeah, John. Jimmy Johns. Alright. Alright, boys. Get up.
I'll see ya.
That's why. And it was backlighted.
I was just messing with you, man. You just get to hang out now. Yeah.
Go see her.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Go hop.
I was out at T-Mobile.
Oh, were you?
Nice arena. That's
Isn't it a nice stadium?
Yeah.
I love that stadium.
Thanks, John. Thanks, John.
Thank you.
Ow. Alright. Okay. Yo, this is.
You're on a later flight. I think I'm on the other one flying over right now.
Oh, cool.
I don't think that's an. It might be an otter.
I don't know. Alright. Sure.
Seaplane flight.
I'm used to seeing these on land. Or water. I know. Sure. Yo, they got some cool liveries too. Look at that one with like the
Yeah,
red fish.
got a couple really good ones. I didn't get the pictures.
Sure, they got cool. Okay.
That's Miami Dolphins colors.
Yeah, that kind of does.
Yeah. Who cares? Oh wait, yo, they go on. I hear it go.
One.
Okay, that was cool.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Wait, what time is your flight?
Numbers by each table. That we tell people to go to table 2, meet your pilot, and then you'll be on your way to the San Juans or to Victoria or all the way up to one of the most beautiful places on Earth, Desolation Sound. So this is the site where Kenmore Air started in 1946. In fact, the original family home is just to your left there, the gray house. And there were 3 gentlemen that after World War II decided that it would be a good idea to rebuild a crashed seaplane that was on Lake Union, and they brought it up to this piece of property which had been an old shake mill, cedar shake mill, and they built a hangar and started working on it. And the first time that they flew it, they took off and they went over the Bothell Highway here, and someone drove by and said, "Do you offer flight lessons?" And they looked at each other and said, "Yes, we do." That was the beginning of Kenmore Air. And so its base business was in maintenance and refurbishment. And that is still a really important part of our business today. In fact, that makes up about 1/3 of what we do. So we're most known for the airline, but probably some of the most profitable and important business that we do is with parts manufacturing, STCs, and with total frame down restoration. Native design back there that's in partnership with the Puyallup tribe of Indians. We run that aircraft out of our Tacoma terminal. And then even as far back, you can see that the otter that just pulled in is a orca design, which is in partnership with Orca Spirit, a nonprofit that supports Orca Conservancy. Very important here for the Northwest. So you're going to see a lot of different aspects to the company, and Connor and Miles will explain that. So without further ado, if you hear your name, you're going to be on the first group tour. So Mark McBee.
Worked here for a year and a half or so, and in that time,
and then
different operations we have going on here. 550.
Hi there, I'm Connor. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, so if you hear your name now, what we're going to do is go ahead and get you. So if you hear your name and you didn't book a flight,
Okay.
I'm just flying over you guys. Yeah, I don't see it. It's not Kenmore Air 1. I know that, but yeah, dude, this is sick. Dude, I love this stuff. Oh, there it is. That sounded like a freaking explosion. Anyway. Yeah, that's a cool livery. This one too, and then that healthcare one. Yeah, these are all cool. That's the thumbnail either. This is the thumbnail. Yeah, that's a good shot too. Look at all this. All right, there's a bunch of opportunities for thumbnail here, guys.
Here, so if you guys want to go ahead and follow me. These guys are all flying. I know, right? This is kind of the main part of our operation here. This is where all the seaplanes leave in the morning. They all go down to Lake Union, pick up passengers. But specifically, this is how the beavers get in the water. They're operated with the forklift. We'll move them around. I'm not sure what the forklift is, but the forklift. They just took another plane. Oh, they just took another plane. Oh, very cool. But this cart is how we get planes in and out of the water. This aircraft specifically, this is called a Piper Super Cub, and this is one of our trainer aircraft. So we have students come to us for about a week. From that week, we go ahead and train them on the seaplane, how to land and take off, and then from there they'll leave here with an FAA certificate as well. These are our main docks as well. So all the planes, they come out of the water at night. The beavers do. The otters will stay in the water on the docks, but the planes are cleaned every evening as well. This shed here is referred to as the Kenmore Line Crew shed. The line crew is responsible for cleaning the planes, fueling the planes, moving the planes. Anything besides maintenance, the line crew is probably on it. So they're big. They're kind of the heart of the company. They do an excellent job here keeping our planes clean and tidy for our passengers as well. So, any questions you guys have?
Okay, so people have a flight license to fly already before they issue.
That is correct. Yes, so the minimum you need to be able to fly one of these is you need a private pilot license, and then you come here to get your airplane C license, and then from there you are rated to fly this aircraft. Unfortunately, aircraft in the morning, all they have to do, the aircraft's in the water, they can go pre-flight and go from there. This is our flight instruction department here at Kenmore. This is where students come and spend about a week and do all of their flight instruction to be able to be successful in their airplane signal and sea add-on. Any questions so far? Okay, cool. Are you guys all from, where are you guys from? Where's Kansas? Okay, very cool. Atlanta, wow, okay. Awesome. Dang, okay, cool.
Denver.
Awesome. We got everyone from everywhere now. Sorry?
Antigua.
Where's that?
The Caribbean.
Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. Very cool. Have you guys been to the Seattle area before?
Yeah.
Okay. No. Awesome. Well, welcome to Seattle. You have beautiful weather. It's not normally like this. It's not normally like this. It's not. It's only like this for 3 months out of the year, but then we get the constant gray. But we'll take the sun. So.
It's still nicer than Chicago, right?
So this aircraft, this is a private aircraft that was recently finished. It was in here. There's not that wide of a range of aircraft that you can do with that. It's very specific. The Cessna 172, which I'm sure you guys may be familiar with, yes, you can absolutely go on floats. Same with the 188.
It's supposed to be on the walk around. The smell of av gas in the morning.
Go ahead, we'll come over here. So you can see it's a very big area. There's no otters in here currently because they're all out flying this time of the year, but we can fit a lot of otters in here. Might not look like it, but they do fit in here.
How many can you get in?
I think we can fit around 4 or 5 otters in here. But that's pretty tight. Yeah, also to bring these planes in, the forklift actually brings them in here as well. So the forklift, this whole door will lift up and the forklift will drive under it with the plane and we'll bring planes in and maneuver them around for the maintenance crew. This aircraft is a fleet aircraft. It is leased to us. This is the traditional Kenmore Beaver. It's got a 985 Pratt Whitney engine on it. Yeah, a lot of people, like when they come to Kenmore, this is the aircraft they want to be in. This is the signature of like Kenmore, kind of what it was grown through. So,
any idea what year this one is?
I do not know what I do with this one is. That's a good question. Yeah. There is a database for every beaver out there on it.
And they flew it down from Montana.
They did.
Just specifically do like, is it like a C check or something like that? Or?
I'm unsure of why it's specifically here. It's here pretty much annually, getting some maintenance done on it.
What's the advantage of a turbine over a radio?
Yeah, the advantage of a turbine engine is, and then visually inspect it, and then put it back together.
Is this the resident hangar queen?
Yeah, as of right now, yes, it is. Yeah, you also look around the walls, and you see a lot of flight controls as well. These are spare flight controls for any moment that maybe an aircraft, we just had an aircraft was up at Friday Harbor this past July 4th weekend, and a boat ran into it. So they always, yeah, it's hard. But we have flight controls around just in case any situation
Did you have to send
does
somebody
occur.
up to repair it before it flew out?
We got a ferry certificate to be able to fly it back.
Empty.
Maintenance came out, they inspected it, it was good to fly. So we got a ferry permit to fly it back empty. Came back here, the aircraft got repaired, and it's back out flying now. So, yeah, it's not just like, it's the other people too moving around the aircraft, right? Like where we're operating is we're operating around docks where there's a lot of boats as well. Maybe a lot of people who are familiar with aircraft and they don't know how they move and behave. Certificate where we're able to implement that onto our aircraft.
And now you also build exact spec parts that match what de Havilland had on the original airplane?
We do. That is, yes, that is correct. Because what he's talking about is de Havilland is the manufacturer of the Beaver and the Otter. They produce all. We can.
That's a 172, right? That's a 172.
Yeah.
185. Oh, maybe it's a 180. I don't know.
I think it's a 180. It does, actually. So those aircraft right there are 172s.
Okay.
So that's what we operate as trainers. They're 150 horsepower.
And here comes one landing. So it's going to come around and land straight in on this slip
So
board.
right now what they're doing, this is called the south approach. The wind is currently out of the south. So with seaplanes or any planes, we have to land into the wind. So they'll actually fly over downtown Kenmore and then land back to the south into the wind here.
This is kind of your big arrival time.
Yeah, this is a big arrival time. I believe these are a couple Scenics. I think this is some of your group right here
That's
as well.
the turbo.
Yeah, so
That's
the
a radial.
and that's the radial Beaver as well.
And they bank really hard. Or look at them. They'll bank like almost a 180-degree circle to come in.
Yeah, and while they're out too, we operate on a company frequency as well. So we're all talking to each other no matter given where we are at. And there's also local traffic frequencies for the area as well. It is all uncontrolled airspace. But
All VFR.
All VFR, but we have standard procedures for this area as well. Cool. If you guys want to go and follow me here, this is our parts department here. There is parts all throughout that building. Everywhere you look, there is a part.
Is that the $6 million nest egg your CEO was referring to?
Pretty much, yes.
He did say $6 million.
I forget who was asking, but this right here, this is our weld shop, our machine shop. So when the rebuilds come, all the metal fabrication and everything, welding gets done in this shop right here. We also have a paint shop here as well. We used to do full aircraft paint jobs here. Since then, we kind of outsource as well, just getting.
Where are they doing the paint?
We're doing it up in Everett out of Paint Field. So what we'll do is we'll load up a plane on the trailer, strap it to the trailer, we'll tow the aircraft up to Paint Field, and then when it's ready, we'll come
tow
pick
it on
up.
the road?
We do.
You can take.
Yes, so with a lot of the rebuilds, we'll paint the aircraft before we fly
Oh,
it.
you pour it with the, yeah, is it with the wings, just a fuselage?
So it's a fuselage. We have a carry thing, a carriage for the wings. So the wings will go on the trailer as well with the fuselage.
But they're not attached.
They are not attached.
Yeah.
You will, yeah. If you do, they won't have wings. So we'll go ahead and continue this way here.
Yeah. Here we get to watch the first one between the videos.
Passengers clear customs here as well. Coming back from Victoria, we operate up in Vancouver, out in Orlando. We'll go to the engine shop here. So engines were fully rebuilt here. Gosh, it was like 5 years ago. We had Jim Lewis, very well known in the industry for the fact that he 995 Wasp. That he was fully rebuilt for us. Since then, he has moved on. Might be a little warm in here, so.
Doesn't say what year it is.
Okay, awesome. Welcome to the engine shop. So, engines are fully rebuilt and everything in here. We have a sandblaster, so they take them apart, sandblast the entire engine, fully clean it, maybe find anything that was wrong with it, and fully repair it from there. As you can tell, there's a lot of parts that just like lie around here, right? These here are called your magnetos. So these are what produce sparks. So if you were to lose your electrical system, your aircraft would rely on these magnetos to be able to continue to produce sparks. How they operate is the crankshaft will continue to move, and as it continues to move, the magnetos are geared off of that, so they continue to give sparks to all of our spark plugs, which are on the front part of our engine here as well, to be able to allow the aircraft to still run.
Where's the exhaust go on?
Yeah, that's a good question. I believe.
Come on, the bottom or come
I'm thinking.
right there.
I think this is the exhaust that comes out of it. Yeah, it's a very heavy engine. I think it weighs around 800 to 900 pounds. But yeah, they do an incredible job for our operations here at Kenmore.
How many hours between overhauls, do you know?
Man, I'm not sure on that question. I'm sure they have a certain.
Yeah, there's certain.
I think it's gosh, I think it's around 5,000.
5,000 sounds about right.
Yeah. So we're talking about every engine has an amount of hours that it can put on it before you have to fully take the engine apart and inspect it. I'm not fully sure on what it is, but I think it's around 5,000
take
hours.
all the pistons off and all the cylinder heads off and pull the pistons and check the rings and everything every certain amount of hours.
Yeah, so a lot goes into an overhaul. It's very expensive. There's only really two main companies out of the United States that are able to do this specific engine as well. So
yeah, the radial shops have really died off.
Yeah. Yeah. So as you can see, there's a lot of cylinder heads here. Good, bad, and really bad. So a lot of these have different lifespans as well. But you can see something like this, as you've probably seen it today. But what they do is they take them off. They fully strip them as well, and then put them through a sandblaster. So this is kind of what it looks like. They put them through a sandblaster and fully clean everything part of this. The spark plugs go through here. Sorry, the spark plug comes in here, and that's what, there's a cylinder head that pushes up in here, and it gets ignited through there. So Yeah.
These used to be hangars you worked in before?
That is correct. So this was hangars, all aircraft. There was a lot of aircraft that were stored in these hangars as well. But as of lately, it's kind of just become storage.
Now that you got the big hangar, you don't need a small one anymore.
Yeah. Maybe not. But
Well, everything's got a tag and a serial number.
Yeah, it's
absolutely,
really tagged.
it does. Here, this is a wheel for the de Havilland Beaver. So if the de Havilland Beaver didn't have the floats, this is what it would be on, and then it would sit on a tail wheel as well. So this would be on the back side of the aircraft as well. These grooves here, they actually prevent shimmying as well. So what they found with standard tires, when it would land, well, it actually starts to shimmy and rudder back and forth. So they found that when they add these grooves, it actually helps the aircraft tail not shimmy down the runway. Oh, wow. To the main area where we started. Really appreciate you guys' time. Are any of you guys going on a flight later? Yeah. Oh, very nice. You're excited?
Yes.
Oh, cool. It's gonna be beautiful out. I mean, talk about like not a better day and like last time we went.
Kind of light wind, light flight.
Absolutely, yeah.
I was telling him the ceiling was really low this afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Absolutely.
And then the sun started
Yeah.
coming out. I was watching.
Yeah. Yeah, we just like in the evenings we get the marine push that comes through, and it doesn't affect our operation luckily because like we can operate legally at 500 feet because we're over water. So we're very fortunate in that regard. But it can affect operations. Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah. As really well for you.
As a tourist, I don't know.
Yeah. Totally.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. They do a great job. It's honestly the people versus like the company. It's a really good pilots. It is, that is correct. They do, they do. Yeah. Absolutely. You guys are also welcome to the clubs here. If you guys have interest in stepping out more. Some of you guys will be going to actually in the aircraft, so.
How was that? Was it better than you expected?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So it went all over the internet. Oh, I will. I'm saving this on everything. TikTok. Oh.
Yeah, you should be able to track the flight.
Yeah.
And see the exact.
Yeah, it did show up on FlightWay though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I only started tracking it like when you guys were on your final approach. I didn't really.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good timing. There's Gabriel coming back from his tour. Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. And then David's about to go on his tour. I mean, it's flight. But then other than that, there he is. There's Gabriel. He's come back. Tour.
Look forward to getting the next crew up here tomorrow.
Yeah. And other adventures. Alright.
Yeah, we
the traffic.
This is.
Back onto the bus, we go.
Oh yeah, back onto the bus.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, sure.
Why do we have to stick with these human beings? I swear. Alright, let's see this. I'm gonna edit this photo and make it of a jet's plane.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
You can just there's videos, pictures, everything.
The recording of the takeoff.
We're not missing anybody, right?
I don't think so.
I can't wait for my editing backlog to fill up again.
Oh yeah. There's some 777.
Oh, I feel, yeah. 777-9s.
Nice. Bless you. Yeah. Some 37 flying over.
Yeah, I see some 37. It was kind of better going the other direction, to be honest.
Oh, nice.
UPS. Not surprising. Oh, old antique airplane.
Oh yeah.
Look, JJ old antique.
Oh yeah, the museum of flying. See you, boys. Alright. Alright. Guys, that concludes day 0. Airlines International 2026. And, yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow. And goodbye.